Okay, I'm at the Walmart and there were already a couple of scales on the floor. I put up my water bottle and backpack, kick off my shoes now, and my socks do not match today. 187.6, and I think I was 189.6 the last time I weighed in. We'll give that another go here, make sure it's consistent. Yeah, it's at 188.8.
It's time for some straight talk. Having all the high speed data
188. That one's all over the place today. Another healthy meter here. Let's see what it wants to tell me.
25% less than the big carriers. Unlimited talk, text, and high speed data on 2 lines.
Yeah, that one
Largest and most dependable.
doesn't seem to work.
Get more, save more.
Okay.
Multiply your savings.
Let's try the big dial scale here. See, it's really hard for me to read that. Looks like about 188, 87. I'll get a screenshot later and enlarge it more. This one wasn't too hard to read last time. Now my camera don't want to focus. That one's got me closer to 180, so I think that one has a tendency to weigh light. Let's try this one more time. 188.8. That seems to be kind of the consensus here. Well, today's video is entitled Being Friends with My Ex, and she spent probably half the video talking about why it's okay to be best friends and hang out with your exes. But we'll get to that in a moment. Our girl started out, oh heck, I don't even remember how, oh yeah, she was outside, and it was a little windy and blah blah blah, but she did look nice in that. I think seeing Destiny has done her some good as far as her appearance, and we got to see the one shower that she can fit into. And God, there's a lot of product in there. Damn. Seriously, a lot of product. And she talked about how it was Ricky's birthday and how they would be going out to dinner at a place he wanted to go, which ended up being Yamato's. But of course, you know, before that she had to go out and get a card. I don't have a card here, but we got the instructional video on how to pick a card, how to sign a card, and how to stuff it with money, because she can flex that way. Polar bear will take that and go get candy bars with it, so take temptation out of Polar Bear's way. But I good bear. Sure, Polar Bear. And then we had them at the restaurant. The funny thing is, you didn't see Ricky or Eric there, so I don't know if they just hadn't gotten to the table yet or in the bathroom or whatever, but I thought that was really kind of strange. If, you know, you're making this big point about it's his birthday and how you got him a card and you don't show him at his supposed birthday dinner. Yeah, okay. Maybe he just didn't feel like being filmed that day. Yeah, that's it. He just didn't want to be filmed that day. So, we did the weigh-in. And I think she was at home again for this one. Or home alone again for this one. Because this is the second time she's done a weigh-in where I don't think anybody was in the house. I think she was by herself. But it was 564.4.2 pounds. So she's quote unquote maintaining. Let's face it, she doesn't need to be maintaining. She needs to be losing. And I don't believe her dinner was all she ate that night, because that was, let's see, we had the potato, that was a pretty big potato, so that was probably 110, 120 calories, 30 calories for the salsa, 30 for the green beans, that turkey, turkey burger. I don't know calories on that, maybe 150, so it was a reasonably low calorie dinner. I'll give her that. But do I think she had a thing of Pringles later and some ramen? Yep. Okay, this old Pookie horse my neighbor just gave me will be playing the role of Destiny. Sorry about that, I had an alarm going off. Polar bear doing the googly eyes at Destiny. So the comment was, the comment of the day was, basically Becky should grow some balls and throw Amberlynn Reid out. This person said, it basically said, if my boyfriend, spouse, whatever, did that, he'd be out on the street. So it was definitely a criticism of Amberlynn Reid, definitely still showing affection for Destiny. And we got about 5 minutes of, well, other YouTubers do this, other famous people stay best friends with their exes and nobody criticizes them. I don't know. I don't watch Teresa Paytas. I don't watch these other people. I don't know what their lives are like. You know, I'm guessing a lot of these bigger YouTubers, most of what you see is just for show, and I'm sure a lot of what we see from Amberlynn is just for show. So we don't really know what's going on in that household, but when a few thousand people can clearly see that you still have eyes for your ex, yeah, I tend to believe we're on to something there. But she said, well, Becky's friends with lots of her exes, and Dana's friends with more of her exes than just me. And it was deflection. Basically, thou dost protest too much. You know, I think we have all known people that they break up with somebody and they realized later it was the worst mistake of their life, because that was truly the love of their life. But by the time they realize that, it's too late. So yeah, I understand Amberlynn Reid still having feelings for Destiny, especially since I believe it was Destiny that instituted the breakup. Yeah, you know, personally, it's not my relationship. I'm not going to tell Becky what to do, or Polar Bear, or Destiny. It was just clearly obvious that Amberlynn Reid still has a torch for Destiny. What Becky decides to do or not to do is none of my business. I'm, you know, not going to go commenting on the relationship beyond that. So, that's my comment on the video and my live weigh-in. I haven't decided if you've already seen it or if I'll attack it here on the end. Talk to you later.